Good afternoon. This video is a brief introduction to my new MATLAB app, the Time History Plotter. This app is available in the MathWorks file exchange, link in the description. You can download both the source code and the compiled version that can be readily installed. The app will load CSV formatted time history data and allow you to plot it with highly customizable and shareable templates. The template contains all information needed to make a nicely formatted figure plot of your data. Different data files can be plotted with the same template. Different templates can be used with the same data file. To start, let's load some demo data. All these data are included in the release. We're going to start with demo data 2. It contains 5 channels, C1 through 4. Time row index is automatically generated. Let's see, we're going to add each of those. Let's just add them to a new template. So we're going to change the name of the template. First template. And we're just going to click plot. Get a quick version of that. Awesome, great. And demo data 3, same channels, so we can just click plot, get a new plot of the same thing. Demo data 1 contains different channels, so if we try to plot, we get an error. Let's go back to 3. We're just going to enable a handful of different features here. Let's put the template name. We're going to link the axes so they're all in the same range. Log X does what you would expect. Bold makes all the text bold. Figure size, we're going to use one of the predefined sizes of medium. Figures, I want this in figure 3. Tile space, let's make it a little bit tighter with a little bit less gray area. Vertical line, I'm going to put a vertical line at 12, 20, and 30. These add a vertical line to all the axes, very useful for showing the relative positions of things when at times of interest. And we're going to add a labeling, seconds, and title and plot. There we go. So you can see the various effects there. That's a little bit too tight. So let's go back to a little bit more compact. And we can add whatever and as much ever as we like to each axis. So I'm just going to add 2 to those. Let's add 3 to that again. Oh, no, that's too much. Delete. Going to add 3 to this one. And let's add 3 to that one as well. And quick plot. That's what we got there. Now to some of the basic axes properties. Tight. This will conflict with the linked axes, but it will make the axes tight in the plot. Log YY does it as you would expect. X, axis name, simply adds the axis name in the figure. Axis my text. Put whatever you like there, not required. Let's say for whatever reason we no longer want this axis plotted. We can remove that from the plot, and we no longer have C2 being plotted. Y limit, Y ranges, legend location, horizontal lines. Let's just add a horizontal line at 20 and 50. Plot, oh, that's in the one that we're not showing, 20 and 50. Plot, there we go. No, link axis, it doesn't like link axis for things that aren't being shown. Some of the basic math options we have here, let's just double up on these guys so we can see the effects. 3 and 4, so 4 I am going to integrate. Let's do it on that one, integrate first one. And let's just run a filter on C3, ramp that up a little bit and plot. There we go. So we have the purple line is the integral of C4, yellow, barely visible. Let's just make that a little bit easier to see. Black and thicker plot. There we go. So you can see how quick this would be, or how great this would be for exploratory data analysis, getting a quick look at your data. as well as saving these templates off, reloading them later on when you get new data, or sharing them with colleagues. Just to drive home the point, let's switch back to demo data 2, plot that, and it's using that data, although the vertical lines are now past the amount of data we have in there. So let's close those figures, and we're going to open up a totally new type of file. Let's get rid of those guys. Delete, load, and we're going to load a time history of the Apple's stock history price. So here we have date, the open price, close, volume, etc. So let's just get a quick look at the data that's in there. So you can see date is in date time format. So now we can specify the date time format and get that format into our plots. For a quick refresher on what that is, let's go date time format summary. So we can see abbreviation for the month name, date time, M space 2 lowercase d, 1, 2, 3, 4 y's. And let's add the close. I can put that, and let's add the volume to a new axis, and this should just give me a plot. Yep, there we go. So very easy, plot data. We get date, time figures down there. Of course, all the filters and so on are available. In fact, let's just add that new line, close, filter, enable, slightly less so, plot, boom. There you go. It is my intention to upgrade and fix bugs in this app as they are become available or found. If you have features that would be useful to you, please post in MathWorks File Exchange forums or here in YouTube. Other than that, please have a nice day.